Oh, good Lord. This is about to be an intense transformation because, wow, I look like a bag of Okay, I'm back. So today I'm going to be doing this look that I saw on Pinterest. I'll put it up right here on the screen. It's kind of like a glam Halloween look. It's still Halloween, but it's still very much glam and still like pretty to look at with still being a little bit spooky. So I'm going to do that today. Hopefully it'll come out somewhat like the picture. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make this video a voiceover just because it might be kind of long. So let's jump into it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do today is use this Flawless face shaver. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I have a lot of peach fuzz on my face, so I just get all that stuff off before I start my foundation routine. It makes the makeup look so much better, just a lot smoother, and kind of looks like it's airbrushed, to be honest. I picked this up from Ulta. I think it was like $15, and it makes my skin so soft. So then I'm going to go in, of course, with L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 201, and I'm going to put that all over my face to get rid of all of that redness and discoloration that I have going on. So next I'm going to go in with the Colorpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. This concealer is beautiful. It really is super dewy, and the coverage is fantastic. It smells a little bit weird, but it looks beautiful on the skin. Then I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder to set that and make sure that I don't have any creases before I put that powder down. So now we are finally getting to the makeup look. I'm starting with the jawline outline, I guess that's what you can call it. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I did this probably 6 or 7 times to finally get it to work. I actually did this on 2 separate days because I did it the first time maybe 5 times and I got so frustrated that I had to come back to it like 5 days later. There I am going take 2. That's actually like 5 days later after the week was over. So I'm trying it again using that shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I actually think I wiped this version off too. It just was too high each time and it just didn't look right for my face shape. So I ended up wiping that off, and then I finally got it to look somewhat decent when I realized it was too high up. As you can see on my face there, I'm very frustrated, but I think I got it to finally look somewhat like the picture, and to give that illusion that I did have a sunken in cheekbone there. So now I'm just going in with a burnt orange from the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, and I'm just kind of sweeping that into the crease of my eye and also bringing that underneath my eye as well into the eye bag. I bring it pretty far down into the eye bag just because I wanted it to be super dramatic and intense. Wow, that is just a beautiful face I'm making. So now I'm going in again with that dark orange, and I'm kind of just building it up in the crease area. I really wanted it to look super orange. Now I'm going to be layering that dark, warm, fudgy brown in the crease of my eye, just kind of on top of that orange where we just placed the orange, but just a little bit farther down. Again, just deepening the crease, making it look super dark, super smoky and edgy, and kind of vampy as well. And then also every color that we put on the top of the eyelid, we're also putting on the bottom of the eye. There I'm using a smaller brush to kind of make it easier on myself and to prevent things from getting muddy. I'm just kind of sweeping that back and forth to lay that color down underneath there. Now I'm taking a pencil brush and kind of doing the same thing and just marrying the top lid to the bottom. You don't want there to be a disconnect between the colors on the top of the lid in that outer corner and then the colors on the lower lash line. So you just kind of sweep the color into that corner there, and that prevents any disconnect there. Here I'm just smoking it out again, making it super smoky. Everything is about layering in this look. That's kind of how you achieve the smokiness, is just layering colors on top of each other. There I'm using a little bit of black, just in the outer corner, just to make it a little bit darker. Now I am using the Inglot black gel eyeliner. If you ask me, this is the best black eyeliner on the market, regardless of what kind of form it is, whether it be stick or gel or anything like that. This is the best black eyeliner that I can find. It stays in the waterline really well, it never smudges, it never transfers, it's just the best. I began to actually start doing my eyeliner, but then I realized that I completely forgot to do my eyeshadow on the lid. That's what I realized right there.
So yeah, I went back in with the Jaclyn Hill palette and chose that color, and I just put that softly on my lid. I did not wet my brush first just because I wanted it to be kind of a soft wash of color, and that's what the eyes look like all done. So now we're going to work on the shadow in the middle of the face. This is kind of where the nose bone would be. Nose bone. Is there a name for the nose bone? If there is, let me know in the comments. I don't know of a nose bone name. Anyway, I'm kind of just layering the orange eyeshadow that we used before and then also that dark brown eyeshadow. I didn't want this eyeshadow to kind of just explode and go everywhere, so I took a teeny tiny bit of eyeshadow at a time and I kind of just flicked my brush up and down with soft strokes until I got the desired effect that I wanted. So now I'm going to be outlining the like nose, I don't know what you would call this either, just kind of like the skull nose. I filled that in with the eyeliner and then covered that with black eyeshadow to make it less shiny. Now I'm using the NYX Glitter and the NYX Glitter Primer for my lips. I actually had never used this glitter primer on my lips before. It's pretty weird, but it actually made the glitter stick super well because I was talking for probably 2 hours after I had this look on, and I didn't get hardly any glitter falling out. I mean, I did get some in my mouth just because I think that's probably inevitable, but as far as it falling out onto things, I definitely didn't have that happen. So that was really good, and I was really surprised with how well the glitter stuck. So now as an outline for the black lines going up and down my lips, I put these little dots there just so I had kind of a guideline when I was doing the stripes, because I didn't want the stripes to be uneven or to be sideways in any way. So I kind of just put that little black dot there, and it actually helped really well. After I had the black eyeliner on, I went back with a super teeny tiny brush that you can see there, and I kind of just went over the eyeliner with black eyeshadow just to give kind of like a drop shadow effect. And that's it. That's the completed look.
So after a ton of trial and error, I have finally finished this look. I will put up the first picture here. So this look definitely gave me some trouble. I think I did these lines like 6 or 7 times. It just took me a while to figure out where my jawbone was supposed to be. Like looking at my face and figuring out where that was supposed to go took me a long time, but I think I finally got there. Again, it's not perfect, but I'm actually really happy with how it came out. I feel super scary but still glamorous. I have so much glitter in my mouth, but that's okay. So as my first Halloween video of the season, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it for you, and if you did like this video, please give it a like down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think I'm definitely going to be doing more Halloween videos this year than I did last year. I have a couple in mind. I think I want to do maybe like 5 or 6 this year, and I'm so excited to do them for you. Halloween is my favorite holiday, and just fall in general. October is like my favorite time of year, so I am so pumped. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, by the way. I'll put up my Instagram right here. You can follow me there. I post pretty much everything that I do on YouTube. I post there as well. So I guess that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one.